Contender in the blue corner, at age 29, he weighed in at 95 kilograms and proudly represents hardboard fight club, Pathak! Come on, guys, he's come a long way.
Come on, Keith!
And introducing his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, at age 20, he entered the ring with a record of 1-0. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighing in at 95 kilograms. Proudly representing EMA Dino.
So next bout of the night is a 3 x 2 minute boxing bout between heavyweights. Two big lads here.
Pathak and Dino Williams.
It's going to be a confusing one to call this Dean and Dino.
It's always an interesting one when heavyweights get in the ring, isn't it?
It's a blink and miss it kind of situation, is it, with the heavyweights? No matter how technical, one little shot and you're out.
Round 1.
Dino straight in there, quick start. Straight on his guy, trying to push him back to the corner. Needs to be a bit careful when he's throwing his punches. The hands are coming down as he punches. Dean just been very patient, not done much so far. Good jab though.
Just popping the jab out.
Good work here by Dino. He's straight on his man, putting punches on him, scoring points.
Very much looking like he's trying to set the pace here, doesn't he?
Yeah. That's the thing, even with heavyweights, even though it can be one punch can win it, you still got to score points, so you can't rely on that one punch.
Yeah.
Like the problem Dean's got at the minute is he is sat there waiting and letting Dino score on him. Dino needs to relax a little bit. He's looks quite tense when he's throwing, but again, he's doing a good work rate. Good jab by Dean. Very singular shots by Dean, though. He's not putting much together. It's all a jab and then a straight.
I'd like to see some more feints from Williams. He's coming in strong here, attacking the body, changing the levels a little bit, which is nice. But I'd like to see some feints, setting up his shots a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. It is like we said earlier in the night, those 2 minute rounds are a sprint, so Dino's doing the right thing. Williams, he's putting a lot of volume on him, which is, I mean, this round's already over now, and Dean hasn't really done a lot, whereas Dino Williams has thrown a lot of shots, so probably has just won the round purely on volume.
Yeah.
Round 2, let's see if Dean Pathak can do a bit more in this fight, make it a bit more competitive.
Oh, he's letting him unload now.
Dean Pathak just letting Dino just do what he wants. He's not really giving anything back, just sat there letting him work. Currently just throwing the fight away a bit, really. Needs to a bit more than just that. He's got a decent enough jab when he throws it. He's just not doing much else than that jab. Dino needs to keep this thing that Williams have just coming forward and back him up. When he gets him against ropes, he's doing a good job of throwing volume. And when he does, Dean Pathak doesn't really seem to have much answer for him. Whether he's just waiting on, relying on one big punch to come.
He just seems to be cruising through the rounds, whereas as Dino's showing that he's got that athletic ability and he wants to put it on him.
I mean, yeah, for a heavyweight, he's putting on pretty decent work rate. But again, it's his opponent's not offering him much back to halt his work rate.
No. Breaking them up there. Resetting. Dean needs to watch that that right hand. He keeps dropping that right hand every time he throws a jab.
Yeah.
I think if he doesn't watch it, he'll get caught with a check right, check left hook even over the top.
Well, that's the thing, if Dean Pathak was throwing anything, Dino's throwing that jab quite lazily with his head up high. If he took a step back and just threw a punch, Dean would walk onto it with his head high and could catch him. But
yeah, we're seeing it now. Every time the left hook comes over the top, it's there for the taking all the time.
2 rounds down, same again for Dino, just final round this heavyweight bout. Let's see if Dean Pathak actually does much to try and convince the judges. He's definitely 2 rounds down.
Wow, coming out strong here. Again, Dean Pathak not really seeming too phased right now. He just seems to be cruising through these rounds.
Well, he's done nothing really to warrant being tired. He's just kind of stood there and let Dino work, and it'd be interesting to see what his corner is saying to him, because he's not changed anything in the 2 previous rounds. So
just seems to be happy, just moving backwards and forwards around the ring in his Nike Air Macs and cruising through the rounds.
He's almost playing the matador role of just saying, "You can't touch me," but not doing anything back with it.
Yeah, you can't touch me, and I'm not going to punch you either.
I mean, that's been his best punch of the fight so far, is that kind of checked left hook.
It's a left hook over the top, yeah.
Again, it's not landed with any substance, so he's throwing it whilst going back, so he's not sitting on it, he's just slapping it out there.
Yeah.
Whereas Dino's doing the exact same thing every time, of throwing out double jab right, and then he's on him and flurrying a bit with it, but
interesting footwork here from Dino. I'd like to see his foot placement and his centre of gravity just seems to be a little bit all over the place.
I think he's kind of got Bambi feet, hasn't he? He's not quite got his balance with him, but
yeah.
Dean coming alive in this final. Where's this been for the past 3 rounds?
It's just not good enough, is it, towards the end of the round there?
You can't really throw in the last 10 seconds of a fight after losing.
There can be only one winner, and the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, in the red corner,